Alright, finally, I just unboxed them for most of my Christmas gifts already, so everything is now totally alright to open. Sorry, this is a pretty late Christmas unboxing for the Ethical Dot and this new Xbox Series controller that I got. So far, yes, I unboxed all of them from a Christmas wrapping present. So for these two products, I already brought them from early Black Friday weekends, so I didn't do the full review of all that, but I will be unboxing it today. Before I get into that, I decided that I now use my new DSLR or a camera case so that I can pack some accessories, just an extra camera, and some battery packs in case if I need it, and some SD cards whenever I'm running out of slots. So of course, on the other hand, I sometimes pack my gaming laptop in here as well as the tablets or my iPads in there too, so I could be more convenient, although this is way heavier than I've used to carry. And yes, this camera that I already did, I did already set up something like this. I don't know if you guys can see the reflection for this camera. I just put in the lights, I have a grip right there, and a new bracket mount for my ZV-1 camera. Oh, of course, if you're wondering, yes, this is just my old monitor that I don't really use a lot. And my battery just died for that. Yeah, luckily I have another one to back it up, so temporarily. And boom. Different light this time, so I'll just use it for now. Alright, there we go. I tried to adjust my camera to my best at this time, so let's just move the Echo Dot to the side and then unbox this new Xbox Series controller. Voila. And it comes with a new red Xbox Series X compared to my old one that I have right there. So of course, yes, here's my old one and with the keyboard right there. So let's take it out. Yes, I use the keyboard just to type faster while I use the controller so that I don't have to reach to my keyboard and then just type it in like this and then go back. But with controller and keyboards, more convenient. That's why I use it more often when I type things when playing Minecraft or something. Alright, so here's the problem with this controller. Normally when you play with this controller as much as you can, the rubber just starts to wear out pretty quickly and it doesn't feel more gripped anymore. Another issue about this controller is that over time it gets even more sticky. So whenever you accelerate, it just accelerates for like a few frames before it latches back to its normal position. So yeah, I have the same problem for my controller for a while. So yeah, I don't know if you guys can see it, but here's the proof. Told you. And the only issue is that some buttons can also feel sticky and whenever I press them too as well. That's because of the normal wear. That's why I need a new controller like this for now. Oh yeah, so for the back, I purchased this battery pack from SoCal Gaming Expo. If you guys haven't checked out my previous episode, just to increase the battery life while plugging in and playing on my console. That's why I use it more often. Say hello to my new red controller. Looks like a Mario themed base with a white back, of course. As you can see, the grip feels a lot better. If you guys see the texture right there, and on the sides too. The analog sticks feel more grippier than before, and the D-pad is a lot smoother than before. Easy to click, boom. And the buttons feel pretty much the same, but alright. Same thing with these. And the newest feature is to screenshot or just simply record anything without having to press the Xbox button and then press X or Y. It just gets like 2 steps to make, but with one simple touch, screenshot it and then share it. How amazing. And the coolest thing about this is that the LT, RT buttons and the RB and LB buttons all have the unique type of rough grips right there. So it just makes it more like a good feel to it, if you guys can see it carefully too. Oh yes, I already installed the battery packs that came with it too as well. Inside this box also comes with instructions manual, so I already knew about this, unless if I really wanted to look inside of it. So yeah, there's a lot of instructions right there. You can connect the batteries in, connect to a Series S or an X. You can use a mobile phone or a laptop too as well. And you can just simply press this button up there to connect. So yeah. And the back side, everything should be good. So that's all. And for my old controller, this will go into the wall of fame for having the most historic controllers. Let's see if this thing can plug in. Yes, it actually fits. You can even type anywhere while gaming. If I play on my Xbox Series controller or my Xbox Series X, I can definitely type it in without a keyboard. Although switching out the USB keyboard to the PC or to the Xbox Series X can take some time. Small correction, I meant to say plug in the keyboard to my Xbox Series X so that I can type faster, or without the keyboard, while it's plugged into my PC, I can only type it using the keypads that I can definitely type. It's just an alternative solution, but it's not the fastest either as well, so that's it. So yeah, new controller, I'd be definitely playing with that. Let's just move it aside then. It's now the Echo Dot's turn. Yes, I already did an unboxing for that, but I didn't unwrap everything. Let's see how this is. Yes, it's true. Okay, coming out is the Echo Dot itself already. Yes, the reflection is pretty annoying, so I'm trying my best not to try to reveal it too much here. So let's just unwrap this strap. Slowly. Interesting. Well, let's look up the instructions. Echo Dot. So yeah, you can connect it to a speaker as well. You can do something that you like to try. And what's in the box? Let's see. Ooh, it actually came with a built-in plug itself. Well, it's a whole brick and an AC adapter, which is different from my old Amazon Echo, which plugs in using a micro USB adapter. Hopefully my tripod should be able to reach here, but yes, this is an example of what my Amazon Echo Dot looks like, the first gen that I kept with a micro USB adapter. You want to bet? Temporarily unplug it, and yes, that is the USB adapter. I mean, micro USB adapter. Take a look at the major difference. So yeah, RIP micro USB cable. You had your best, but now I'm stuck to a new Amazon Echo 3rd generation with an AC adapter for now. Sad. Yeah, what will I do with this Amazon Echo Dot, the first gen? I rather place it in another room or somewhere so that I can have better access to Amazon Echo Dot stuff. While we're on that, let me just simply unwrap this wrapper like the carefulest moment that I always do, except I don't know how to unwrap it without trying to break it. Let me go back. Oh, there, right. Unwrap it like this, carefully. Looks clean now. This rubber right there feels like it wants to peel off. I'm not sure if it can. Guess it decides to stay, okay. Remove those nice rubber bands that they provide for us. Yeah, sadly, yes, this is pretty inconvenient to plug a system like this. So, let me just plug it in like that. Let's see how the Amazon Echo Dot works.
Hello Hello. Your device is ready for setup. Just follow the instructions in your Alexa app.
There we go. Should be in the loading session. Yeah, right as I open the app, I am forced into a setup process for my new Amazon Echo Dot this time. So I'm just gonna hide the Wi-Fi here, and this is what it looks like. The setup.
Your Echo is ready. A voice announcement to all of your devices. Try saying, "Announce dinner is ready."
Okay, there we go. Got ourselves a new speaker for my Amazon Echo Dot. So it's basically my newest thing that I have in my room already. So compared to the old one that I got, it still works pretty fine, although it's quite small and more compact. So yeah, this feels a bit larger too, to feel. You can adjust the volume, you can mute it, you can do whatever it can. You could even activate the thing itself or not. So yeah, it still functions the same way that I normally do. So yeah, what will I do with this for my old Amazon Echo Dot? I'll just place them in a different room so that I can definitely have better convenient access for it. So yeah, I can set up notifications at some other point in time. So yeah, that's all of it. I might do a gaming table at some point in time for a setup. So I will have to try to wire up everything maybe by tomorrow or something. So it will take some time for it to do a lot of setup for my gaming table. So stay tuned to that. Okay, so yes, this is now my gaming table. I just removed the old table to the patio room. So it's gonna take a while for me to set everything up like this. So I need to find a place to set a tripod and then do a time-lapse recording. So, here we go. I now have my gaming table set up like this for now. Temporary solution. Alright, biggest benefit. I can now set my keyboard and mouse on top of the table like this. And I can have more room here as well. And I can still use the monitor clamp, even though I tried fitting it on the top and the bottom one, but they don't even fit exactly. I now have my own personal headphone rack right there. And the other side is just to where I can store my drink. This organization just makes it slightly messy, but I guess it's still roughly the same way as I did, like huge mess. Alright, so drawbacks. The monitor is moved slightly to the left, so the seating pretty much feels uncomfortable, so that I had to sit on the other side. And for the laptop to where I place, I have no accessories or room placement for my other side, so that's why I couldn't put in any type of accessories. So maybe I'll have to work all the way around or just simply put it on top of the laptop. Still, I retain this power supply right there so that I can still charge my stuff, except that it's a little messy just to get through all that and try not to make too much mess with the wiring as well. So of course, let's just give it a nice test. With this new feature, yes, this came with custom lights that anyone can customize. Gaming on this new gaming table feels a lot better than what I used to have before, but now I can now do anything all I want. So I can type like this. All that looks good. Or I can just spam custom keys. Okay, so I definitely found out that you can actually install third monitor if you have the correct mounting clamp and if you have the exact type of monitors that I have. So right now I only got this Dell monitor, which is a lot bigger than my previous TV monitors like that, but I would have to get in another USB hub 3.0s, another USB 3.0 to HDMI cables if I have the right ones. So, or I could just simply plug it into my Xbox Series X console and then move it downwards like that. So for, yes, this feels almost pretty new to me. Like, slightly bigger than before, but the table's a lot smaller than what I've used to feel. One biggest benefit is that I can easily clean my floors like that, so that I don't have to worry about leaving all that huge mess or potentially leave out something that I don't want to have. But this is actually a good thing this time, so everything is perfectly set up like that. And I actually love this setup already. I almost forgot about this one too. So if I can open this. I better slow down next time, but yes. To my surprise, I got this for Christmas from someone. Sonic the Hedgehog light stand. I wonder if I can unbox additional things right now. Alright, that's all it is. Didn't realize this goes the battery component, so let's just put them in like that. Well, you don't need a micro USB cable for this, but it already comes with this one. Take a look at that. I'm surprised that turns out to be amazing. Oh right, I forgot. Just put that thing back. So this is what it looks like already. Just seems like a perfect gift to me. I love Sonic, I love the light stand, and this also came with the remote that I got. Boom. Battery activated, turn it off, turn it on, change colors, or just anything in general. You could flash something like that, or just turn off in general. That's it. Alright, so I guess it's a good Christmas gift, thanks to whoever gave me that. I want this to be a good moment. I forgot to turn on the remote. There. So I want this to be a good moment so that I can take a thumbnail shot of what I got. So if I could get the best shot if I can to get the whole gaming table and that. Yes, there we go. Got the thumbnail shot already. So I'll definitely use it. There it is, just my jacket. That's all it's in there. So that's everything. So yeah, and on top of that, thank you all for watching my vlogging episode or maybe my gaming channel if possible. If you guys enjoy my content, please consider following me on other social medias and or other platforms in my about page. So that's basically pretty much it. Oh yes, if I'm uploading in my main channel, yes, I do temporarily do that sometimes to make an upload. So if you want to check out my vlogging episode, I'll have it provided in the description below or the screenshot that I'm sending you. So yeah, that's it. This is Vlog with AvroTF, or I should say AvroTF, my main channel, signing out.